it's been a while since I've done a Disney Channel proper show. Like, I know I did Kickin' It a while ago, but that show was on Disney XD, the sister channel for boys. But I figured it was time to head back to my roots for a little bit, alright? So, Bizaardvark. It ran from 2016 to 2019 and helped launch the career of Olivia Rodrigo, who's best known for beefing with Sabrina Carpenter and, of course, being on the hit sitcom High School Musical, the musical, the series, which I always see people trying to abbreviate as Now, I've been asked by a lot of people over the years to check out this show, so come on, kids, let's take a walk. But before that, really quick, this video is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN is an app and browser extension that lets you change your IP address to be pretty much anywhere in the world you want. Now, what this means for you is it protects you from websites and other users trying to snoop on what you're doing and from where. Maybe your country has some like weird, strict content censoring laws, or you just don't want people to potentially hack your accounts. Well, Surfshark VPN can help you with all of that, but it also has a lot of very practical day-to-day uses, like allowing you to watch the Netflix libraries from almost any country. Fun fact, Slovakia has by far the highest number of movies and TV shows you can watch, with over 7,400 titles compared to 5,800 in the US. And all you gotta do is just install Surfshark VPN and tell it to put your IP address in Slovakia, and there you go, you have access to an extra 1,600 titles. Or Japan and Taiwan have the biggest anime libraries on Netflix, so using Surfshark VPN, you can have access to all of that. Or in the reverse, if you're traveling away from your country, you wanna stay up to date on a certain show you're watching or whatever, you can use Surfshark VPN to put your IP address in your home country, and then wham bam bibbidi bow, there you go. It's quick and easy to sign up and install, and only costs $2.49 per month with a 2-year subscription. And so it barely costs you anything, really, and gives you access to all of this. And get this, you can use a single subscription on an unlimited number of devices. So let's say you and 4 other family members, y'all want to pitch in on one subscription. That means you get all of this for 50 cents a month. So click my link down below and use the promo code MYERS. You're gonna get 83% off the regular price and also 3 months free as an extra bonus. So click my link and sign up today. Okay, back to the show. We start right off and meet our 2 main characters, Frankie and Paige.
1, 2, 3, 4! Bizaardvark! We like to keep it weird! We make crazy videos and we look good in a beard!
Bizaardvark.
They're so random. Yeah, so these 2 girls are aspiring YouTubers, aspiring Vuglers for the hit video sharing website Vugle, which actually kind of just sounds more like a dating app for people who have tried every other dating app and haven't quite figured out yet that they themselves might actually just be the problem.
Frankie! No, Paige. Sorry. Oh! No! Hey guys, I'm Frankie. I'm Paige, and we have a favor to ask. See the subscriber count here? We really need to get that number up to 10,000, because if we do, we'll get invited to the Vugle studio.
So in this Mandela Effect YouTube universe, hitting 10,000 subscribers means that the company of Vugle itself, invites you to live in their content house. Now, I don't mean to disregard how exciting it is to hit 10,000 subs, because, hey, I still remember the exact moment I hit 1,000 subs, okay? Because it was just beside myself with excitement, I tell you what. Now, obviously, they want to hit 10,000 subs because that's a big number, but going to the Vugle house is more than just about being rich and famous or whatever, okay? It's about finding where they belong, man.
My heart. Oh! Thank you, AP Science!
I don't get it.
Come on, it's a love song to an ugly fish.
I find your perspective juvenile and your sense of humor banal.
Oh man, okay. Just YouTube comments in real life here. Dear Alex Myers, I feel compelled to inform you that this video you have made regarding the 2007 hit sitcom for 10-year-olds, henceforth known as iCarly, contains some juvenile humor that I did not find humorous at all. Words cannot express the disappointment this video has brought upon my life. That this free entertainment on YouTube is not exactly what I wanted. I have unsubscribed from your crucible of frivolity. I bid you good day. Huh. But anyway, so yeah, everyone at school kind of just thinks they're so gosh darn weird and quirky, you know what I'm saying?
Juvenile and banal. Well, I find your face disturbing and your breath unbearable. Oh, burn! Only 5 minutes too late. Yeah, I'm really good at comebacks. Just not right away.
Anyway, so while this is all going on, wouldn't you know, their dreams come true when their channel finally hits 10,000 subscribers.
Paige! Bizaardvark just hit 10,000 subscribers! No way! That gets us into Vugle! 2-person wave!
And so now they finally get to move into the Vugle content house and meet everyone's favorite YouTubers like Bagpipe Ninja Guy, Horse Mask Guy, and who can forget that legendary content creator, Coughing Grandpa.
Alan Davis with his channel, My Grandpa Clears His Throat.
So, like, this show is kind of like someone watched iCarly and a couple Vines from, like, 2014, and they were just like, ah, yes, this is what YouTubers are all about, and I will do no further research. Like, back in 2016, 2017 YouTube, I mean, it was like, what, Teens React, iDubbbz versus Tana Mojo, like a whole bunch of real edgy kids being like, hey, guys, you know what's, like, super cringy? Like, everything, am I right? Like, if these two really wanted to make it big on YouTube, all they have to do is just make Minecraft videos where the whole time they're just like... Or like if this show came out today, all they have to do is just do like YouTube shorts about how other girls do a thing, but I do the opposite thing. Now, among all of these like Sneezing Panda, Numa Numa, Chocolate Rain YouTubers we have over here, we get to meet two other main characters that are actually kind of sort of believable as like what they're supposed to be in the show. We have Amelia, who does beauty and makeup content, which like in a place like this, like there should be like 50 of her, but somehow she's the only one.
It's Amelia from Perfect Perfection with Amelia. She's one of the biggest lifestyle gurus on Bugle.
And that's how you turn old sweatpants into a prom dress. It's so easy.
You watch her videos?
No, they're so girly.
Yeah, Frankie, I don't like girly stuff. I only like boy stuff because that makes me more respectable and legitimate for some reason. Dear Alex Myers, why do you insist on making videos about entertainment for girls? I do not like such things. Why don't you make videos about real movies like Ant-Man? This is like real stuff people send me, by the way. Oh yeah, also Jake Paul's there too. I had no idea he was in this show. How is this real? What's happening right now?
He does anything his fans dare him to do.
Remember, Dare Me Bro isn't about pointless stunts. It's about experiencing all the majestic wonders that life has to offer. Now watch me ride a shopping cart into a brick wall. Here we go. Oh!
Oh, sorry, this video's been demonetized for child endangerment and excessive swearing, but I'll never tell you why. And then there's this other kid named Bernie who just kind of like shows up randomly because he has crushes on both of these two girls. Like basically he's just totally, definitely not Freddie from iCarly, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so the main conflict of this first episode here is that Frankie and Paige need to make some kind of video to show everyone else in the content house because it's some kind of like new recruit hazing ritual or something.
What's the VidView party?
It's where you newbies get to show the first video you make here.
But wouldn't you know, they keep getting into a bunch of wacky shenanigans like accidentally deleting Amelia's video.
Why won't my video upload? This thing keeps freezing.
I know an awesome trick for that.
What is wrong with you? You just deleted my video.
Which she could just export again anyway. But no, it's completely ruined. Or they smash Jake Paul's birthday cake because they think it's like a stunt prank or something.
You guys want to get in on this?
Seriously? A cake smash dare? Those are my favorite! Cake smash!
That was for my birthday.
Yeah, basically they just like ruin everything for everyone. And just when they're about to give it all up and go back to being just regular, frumpy-dumpy, wacky, quirky, sport-holding high school girls, Bernie shows up and reminds them of why they're doing all this in the first place.
You have over 10,000 fans who love you. Have you seen what they're doing online?
I said I really like your smile. Okay, the picture's not your best one. And that jewel is pretty.
Wait. What kind of grown man's gonna spend their time watching something made for tween girls? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of weird dude would ever do a thing like that? And so, realizing that it's really just about the fans, man, they spend about 2 hours and make a fully produced, green-screened, motion-graphic rap music video about thinking of comebacks, like, way after the person insulted you, which, like, to be fair, okay, like, this whole bit is actually kind of funny. I actually liked it a lot. And then, what do you know? Everyone's friends now.
That was really great, you guys.
Yeah, I had no idea you guys were such funny chick dudes.
What?
I'd give you a high five, but you know, bear trap.
Now, like I said, the show ran from 2016 to 2019, and in the middle of the show, Jake Paul was kicked off because his Team 10 content house was like terrorizing their neighborhood and like riding dirt bikes around, and they like drained their whole swimming pool so they could like summon Cthulhu or something. I don't know, I just kind of skimmed the article. But at the very, very end of the whole show, there's this big wedding going on with Bernie's grandma marrying Amelia's dad, apparently.
But I gotta admit, this is nice. Grandma and Red got a huge turnout. Speaking of turned out...
Principal Karen? Were you invited? Do you even know Grandma or my dad?
I know how to whip. Or nay-nay.
Okay, we're all just gonna have to push through the pain, everybody.
Do you rock?
Your grandma's about to marry my dad. This is actually happening.
Yep. A few more seconds and we'll be brother and sister.
And it was that moment that something strange awoke inside Bernie and Amelia that would change their internet search histories forever. Now, later on after this, we also get the big show-ending plot twist where the guy who owns and runs Bugle has been, like, having some kind of financial investment troubles. Like, I assume he just put all of his money into, like, Dink Doink or whatever the heck that was supposed to be.
Unfortunately, my financial woes are greater than I let on. I made some poor investments. Then I doubled down on those investments. Sadly, I must sell Bugle to pay off my debts. That means this is goodbye.
Yeah, so somehow selling Bugle means that it's gone forever now. Just like, oh, what's that? You have an insanely popular website with billions of visitors every day? Now we're gonna scrap all that and pivot to long-form cooking blogs, where the first 18 paragraphs are about the person's childhood home in Oregon, where their father always made pancakes every Sunday morning, even though he lost 2 of his fingers in the war years ago. So what ends up happening is Amelia and Bernie have to move back to Kentucky to live with their new parents, or new old parents, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And Frankie and Paige's Bugle channel is just so gosh darn revolutionary. it ends up getting turned into its own TV show.
You live with your other best friends at the beach and y'all make videos all the time? That could be a TV show.
Really?
You interested?
Wow, a TV show? That's huge. I can't even imagine that. I mean, who would want to watch us on TV?
And like I've said this before, okay, but one of my favorite kinds of movies or show settings or whatever is like when a TV show is about making a TV show. I always find it very interesting seeing how show business people portray their own jobs, right?
These stairs don't go anywhere.
And this ocean isn't an ocean. It's a giant picture.
I mean, we only did one take and he's already leaving. But I don't know how TV works.
Okay, everybody, we're about to shoot Bernie's surprise party scene. Heads up, the cake is fake, but the knife is real. What is this job?
But now, would you believe, after trying to do this TV show for a while, Paige and Frankie realized that it's just not the same without their 2 best friends, and they all just decide to live on the farm with everyone. These 2 have, like, no parents, no legal guardians, nothing. Like, everyone's just living in Mad Max, I guess.
What if you guys stay here? We could all hang out and make videos like the old days.
It doesn't matter where we are. Beach house, penthouse, farmhouse.
You forgot outhouse.
No, I did not. It doesn't matter where we are. As long as we're together.
I mean, like, you're all, like, 17 now, and so you're gonna go to different jobs and colleges in, like, 8 months, so what exactly is your plan here? But yeah, that's pretty much how Bizaardvark comes to an end. I said this back in my iCarly video, but I actually think that show was pretty accurate in terms of, like, what making online videos was like back in 2007. I mean, like, back in the early YouTube Newgrounds albino black sheep days, like, yeah, you know, weird songs about shoes or bagpipe ninjas, like, whatever, that was actually pretty common. But this show, Bizaardvark, is so weird to me. Like, as someone who's been doing YouTube videos for almost 8 years now, because like it's like all the producers of the show just haven't watched YouTube in like 10 years. Okay, so we're gonna make a show about high school kids making YouTube videos. Oh yes, YouTube, sure, yeah, the Sneezing Panda Dramatic Chipmunk website. Hey, double rainbow, am I right, guys? Yeah, let's have the kids do all that kind of stuff because I have no concept of the fact that time moves forward. Also, my kid likes Jake Paul. He runs some kind of halfway house for kids who think owning a G-Wagon is a personality. I don't know, whatever. Let's just put him in our show for no reason. I don't know why all these shows and movies can just never get the whole, like, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, podcaster thing right. Like, it's not really that complicated, I swear. But just, like, every kid wants to be a YouTuber until they realize that really it just means sitting in front of your computer for, like, 10 hours a day editing videos. Like this one. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that stuff. Send me an email at alexmyerscontact@gmail.com and let me know what movies or TV shows you think I should check out next. And above all, let's everybody have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.